Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? GhostSickness, Tristan here. And don't you just want to have a baby? Don't you just want to get married, like right now? Yeah, so this shit is absolutely crazy, okay? And if you guys aren't my age, or if you guys aren't even close to my age, then you really won't understand. So let me lay it out for you. I am at the age now where everybody and their mothers, and including my mother, actually, ironically, who just got married again, is having kids, getting engaged, or getting married, all right, or moving to some foreign ass country, and I'm over here like, yo, what up? I'm still staying in the same city, you know, single life, rapping it. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really, really strange that absolutely everybody I know, it feels like anyway, it's like the baby boom season or some shit, is either getting pregnant, having kids, or, you know, getting engaged or getting married. Like, it's really, really strange. And, I'm just like, no, like, no, like, not right now, okay? So I'm only 19 years old, guys, if you didn't know, if you're new to my channel or whatever, and the people around my age, you know, I work with some older people, I work with some people, you know, most people I work with are older than me, you know, 20s, you know, late 20s, you know, early 30s, etc. So I'm like, okay, cool, well, you know, it totally makes sense to see somebody who's 26, 27 getting engaged, right? Awesome, you know, a couple of my coworkers, whatever, and I'm over here like, yeah, so about those hookups, let me see, you know, so it's like, it's just really a different environment for me, and it's really a different kind of feel. And it happened a little bit in high school. Now, if you guys are in high school, you'll know those people who like drop out of high school and then they like have kids or whatever, or they get engaged, or they have kids, then get engaged, or they get engaged and then have kids, and you're like, what the fuck? And like, you're graduating and their baby's like 2 years old, and you're just like, Jesus Christ, thank God, dodged a fucking bullet there. And like, don't get me wrong, I want kids, and I'll talk to that about that at the end of the video, but honestly, it's just weird. My brother's 21, and his fiance had a baby. Him and his fiance, you know, have been together for like 6 years, and they had a baby like 6 months ago. And that kind of shit's totally expected, right? That kind of shit's totally understandable. But he's only 21. Like, he's only 2 years older than me, and I'm just over there like, holy shit. I mean, congratulations, but goddamn, dude, I don't need that in my life. Like, I'm trying to raise myself here. I'm trying to raise, you know, and like learn how to be an adult myself. I'm not going to train another person how to be an adult and how to be a man when I don't even know how to be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to do with life and everything like that, and I don't have it all figured out, you know, whatever. I think I have it figured out, but I still have to experience that and get kind of my shit figured out, you know, financially, mentally, etc., right? So definitely someday, but not right now. And so it's really weird seeing my friends get married and engaged and stuff. I swear to God, it's like half of what I see on Facebook. Like, yo, I'm just scrolling and I see this post and it's like lit. And it's like, holy shit, man. It's got like 300 likes or whatever, you know, 100 likes. And they got engaged and this is like super cute photo. And you're like, you know what? Fucking congratulations. Good for you. Like, that's really not my prerogative in life right now. And it's really like the second to last thing on my mind. The last thing on my mind is a kid, right? The second to last thing on my mind is getting fucking married or getting engaged or some shit like that. And it isn't just coming from a person who's single, man. I thought this while in a relationship too. It was seriously like the last two things on my mind. Like, dude, I'm not proposing to this girl anytime soon. You know, that kind of shit. I ain't about that life just yet. You know what I mean? I got to be really fucking serious with somebody. I got to live. I got to experience stuff. I got to get to know like what I want and what I kind of desire and who I am as a person, and who I'm compatible with for the rest of my life before I decide to do that. And obviously, these people who are like 24, 25, 26, you know, etc., a little bit older, obviously, most likely have figured that shit out. And so that's totally fine for them. I'm not judging anybody. I'm not being like, yo, you're fucking up. You're making a bad decision. No, it's just not the decision that I am going to make. It's not a decision that I, have made or anything like that so far. And so I really think it's interesting to see other people doing that, and I'm like, good for you. You know what? Good for you. I don't want you guys to take this video the wrong way, like, oh man, it just pisses me off, like, seeing so many people get engaged and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, it's cool. Like, congratulations, you do you. That literally affects me in no ways possible. Like, you having a kid, you know, you getting married, you getting engaged, etc. Congratulations. I will support you 1000%, but I'm not about that life right now, dude. It's really like low on my priorities list. It's at the bottom. It's not even on there, dude. It's not even on there yet. It takes a couple years. And so I'm just over here like, yo, I'm trying to hook up as much as possible, you know what I mean? Or whatever, get to know more people, etc. And it's really just not what I want to do until later. You know, when I'm older, when I've got my shit figured out, etc. I want to have a kid. I want to get married. You know, obviously I want to get married first and then have a kid, because I can definitely see myself as the kind of person who would like to be with one person for the rest of my life. Like, I love that sanctity. I love that like bond. I love that type of environment. And You know, obviously I'm a horn dog, right? But still, if I find the right person, dude, it's really not that complicated staying with that person for the rest of your life, you know, or whatever. So it's really not what I want to do right now, but I definitely want to do it, you know, at a later date and something like that, and meet the right person and be like, you know, fall in love and then the fairy tale bullshit. But I got to get to know some people first. I got to experience life first. And I get it. I get the fact that kids happen, okay? Especially in high school, condoms break, people don't pull out, etc. You know what I mean? Like, it happens, but you can either embrace it or you can, you know, fight it or do something like that. You know what I mean? But it's just really not kind of where I want to take my life. Does that make sense, guys? I hope this makes sense. And you guys probably agree with me, because I know you either agree with me or you completely disagree with me. Like, nah, dude, I want a kid ASAP. I want to get married like right now, dude. Because what's really weird is when I was 13, I actually wanted to get married at 18. I was like, yeah, dude, I just want to wife it, you know, like get straight into it. And like at the time, I didn't know. I was a virgin. I was like, I didn't know any better. Just a 13-year-old kid, man. I didn't know any better. And then, because I was talking to some guy on, like, Xbox Live about it, and he's like, dude, trust me, you're going to change your mind. And I'm like, no, I've got this figured out. I'm definitely going to get married at 18. He's like, dude, you're not going to get married at 18. I promise you that. And motherfucking dude, if I remembered your username, man, I would just want to tell you you're right. And if you remember this conversation you had with me on Xbox Live like 6 years ago, you're my guy, dude. You're my hero. So anyway, yeah, it's just insane, guys, seeing everybody get married and engaged and everything like that, get pregnant. It's just ridiculous. So I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like on it. Stay sexy, you beast. I'm GhostSickness. I fucking love you guys, and I'm out.